Hello, everybody. My name is Invicta. Welcome back to Mugenics here on the channel. Well, hope you all had a great weekend here. Obviously, we had to end that run a little early because of the death, and what can you do? So I'm going to just take all of our previous cats and send them over to Butch because we need to get some more item storage here. So we say thank you to Tuffy. Although Tuffy, I may keep around as maybe pass on some of the squirrel stuff. I think that Tuffy wouldn't be a bad candidate, especially with the luck upgrade at 7. So we'll keep Tuffy. We'll keep him around for now, but I am a little bit worried about the inbreeding. Then we have Senna. Senna was having fast forward was obviously phenomenal, but yeah, with the Jester, it's really hard to tell which is going to pass down. So, and yeah, thank you all very much for the support on the Mugenics series. And we're just going to run through these cats here. Carlos is getting old now. No one died, though. Get rid of the poop piles here. All right, let's take a look at our little kittens real quick here. I think today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to Act 1 and take the colorless cat, and also get rid of the whatever that quest item is that we have, the sword or blade or whatever. We'll just go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, Lukey is finally getting old, 27. Let's see, we got Jambo. Jambo's got, let's see, it's 2, 3.5, 3. Yeah, sorry, Jambo. Sorry, Jambo. A little... Oh, we got Tink. I don't think there's any more rewards that... Yeah, so we just farm him for money at this point, so... we've gotten all the upgrades we can possibly get from Tink. Let's see, we have Yertle. Yertle's an aggressive and slightly inbred cat. Yeah, I don't even need to look at Yertle to know that that's not going to work out. Yeah. Go there. And who are the other kittens we got here? Let's see. Where are the kittens? We have Terezi. Oh my gosh, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 by my count. One's not too bad here. Boost is also not bad either. The aggression brings it down to 7.5, and this also brings it down to a 7. So a 7-point cat for Terezi is pretty dang good. So definitely will take her, and it's a cat. There we go. All right, so let's get our team going here. And again, I think that we're just going to go to Act 1. Let's get rid of the quest item, and just plow through that. We got Margot. Margot's got Demolish. Yeah, well, I like Margot. So we can take Margot. Lonnie, we can go ahead. Lonnie was the Invicta cat, so Lonnie's going to be on the bubble for now. Who else? We got Littlefoot. Littlefoot's got some solid stats. We'll take Littlefoot. We've already taken Cholito. We got Anna, Jerry. Look at all those 7s, but the Constitution hurts a little bit, but again, we're only going to Act 1, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And Rika's got, again, low Constitution, but lots of 7s, so 7 on the speed, too, so it's going to be a fast cat. So, all right. As always, I'm going to pause the video really quickly here and get our class assignments done, and we'll plow through Act 1 and get this quest done, and then hopefully after this run, we'll be ready for Act 3. So... give me 1 second. You'll see a skip in the video, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, here we are. We are ready to go. Littlefoot's going to be our collarless cat, and as you can see, I put him here thanks to Fighter Soul. I want to give him a little bit of extra health regen. I offset the movement speed down from Infamous Mask, which blocks the attacks from the front by Old Shoe, so he's still rocking in 6 speed, which is not bad. Rika is going to be our cleric, and she has glasses, a human brain, so lots of int here. 1 crucifix, and then the Bible to cleanse, and also have +1 healing. Also has a very nice little bonus here, the Evil Patron passive. Your healing abilities deal damage to enemies and also gain +2 range on tile targeted healing spells like Healing Word, for example, which is going to have an increased range. That's pretty good. Then we have Jerry, who's going to be our butcher. Supersize me, all the food scrap pickups that we spawn are going to be bigger, and I just put the Rotten Guts, Space Boosters, and Rotisserie Chicken in case we need the emergency heal. And last but not least, we have Margot, who's going to be our very, very long-range hunter. Very fast hunter too with 10 speed, but we got to be careful of the Constitution. I'm also putting the nuclear knife on Margot just so she has the quest item. I'm literally never going to use this. So yeah, if charges go above 10, this weapon explodes. I don't know if you're supposed to make it explode, but I'm not planning on it. So here we go. To Act 1. Let's see, we got to go to the caves. The bloodthirsty furballs. And a little bit since we've been in Act 1, so yeah, Margot's going to go first. No surprise there. And let's see. The kittens are annoying, but the pooters are also kind of annoying too. Look at that. We get ourselves a pooter. So we have Hunter's Boon. The first time you kill a unit each turn, you gain 5 mana. So that's going to be really beneficial later on whenever we need to get like better spells, like, you know, targeted casts, that sort of thing. Let's see here. We can jump. I think going after the pooters is still probably the best bet here. I don't really want to go in the water. Get over here. There we go. And then we have trample over 1 tile. If you trample over a unit, you inflict bruise on that unit and yourself, which is kind of bad. This is reduced. You gain 20% dodge chance. Is pretty good for a butcher. And then we can use healing word here. Let's see. We need to move over 1, 2, 3. I think. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. I forgot to use the Bible. Now let's see what kind of craft we got here from Littlefoot. We've got Shard of Glass. All right. Littlefoot, he can block attacks from the front, so we'll bait this kitten into attacking our front. Pooter going after the rooster. So we can spawn another Pooter friend here. There we go. And then rattle off another Pooter friend, and we are just going to continue to just stack the box here. Not get the kill on the chicken, but almost there. Let's see if we can get a little nuke here on the chicken. There we go. Got the all stats up. Can get a heal to the Pooter there. Might as well. Whoops. 10 int there on the cleric. 16 crit from Littlefoot. Nice. The Pooters obviously are going to be controlled by themselves. There we go. No problem. As you would expect from a first room Act 1, we got stick, tumble, trip, and side slash. Attack that hits around half circle. Yeah, give me side slash. Why not? Apparently our collarless cat is going to be a fighter. This is the fighter's journey. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy that. Healed 3 health. Entire party healed 1, and we got 1 food. Lucky us. Alright, so we want to get a kill here. A guaranteed kill. And the only one we can do that on is either the Pinky or the Rat. Nice crit there from Margot. Then I think we just stay here. Get over here. There we go. It's fine. Using it on the Pooters, totally fine. We got a pogo stick, okay. Nice, got a little double attack there. I like it. Then here, we can go up to the crow, or the pigeon. Oh, it flew away. Pooter taking out the maggot. Alright, so let's get a Pooter out now. And then we want to get a kill here. I kind of want to go for the pigeon, but I'm going to go for the rat. We can pogo stick over, then we'll go after the the cat collar. There we go. We got a spike collar there, and then we can just move Rika back. Actually, no. Let's go get our. Go get a heal. There we go. Pooter took out that one, and I don't think we're going to be in range to grab this cat collar. Okay, I thought that maybe I'd be able to travel over there since that's you know part of the level there, game, but guess not. Over the dunk, another 12 crit there. Nice job by Margot. Jerry, let's see, body slam. Jump to a tile within range 2. Damage both yourself and units equal to 25% of your current HP. So that would be 10 damage. Lighten the load. Take 25 damage. You take a turn after this one. Self-harm. Attack yourself with cleave, and you gain 2 strength. That's pretty dang strong. Especially when we have a very strong healer. So that's going to be nice. 2 thorns. Champion's Mask is kind of whatever. Jerry's gonna eat it. Jerry got cooties. Uh-oh. And what is cooties? He lost his space boosters. Your basic attack inflicts weakness, rot, infested, and infested. But we get -1 all stats, so... And that's why you don't do anything in eugenics. Just don't do it. It's literally never worth it. We got Metronome and Brainstorm. We're gonna miss. We got a 9-volt. Yeah, we got 1 hit. We use self-harm here on Jerry. And we need to get a big time hit here. 60 damage, we'll take it. No real reason to use. Oh yeah, we can self-harm again if we wanted to. I'll do it in the next turn. Lightning Surge got the stun on our hunter. Like a choke. I'm not sure I've seen that one. Okay. Don't really appreciate all the turns you're getting there, game. Now I am going to use Rotisserie Chicken for 12. Nice crit there from the collarless Littlefoot. And we get the stun too. Use the knockback. Grab the heal. Good. Nine damage there. I think we're going to be able to just nuke him and get out of here. There we go. No real problem there. Margot, collect pellet. Vivisect. A melee attack that spawns a baited bear trap. If it kills a unit or destroys a body. Craft arrow. Path of the Tinkerer. These are all pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I guess craft arrow. Not great hunter abilities there. So we can move up. If I remember, if I'm reading this correctly, we can go do that. Spawn a pooter. Craft that. Take the rats out. Okay. Okay.
Meow.
I don't hate that.
Meow.
Get these champions out of here. Unfortunately, we're not able to get the kill. There's a champion rat here, and we're going to get rid of it. A little bit of damage there on Rika. Now, every time we take damage with self-harm, that is going to cause us to take more damage with the item. We got to be careful about overuse. And we have nothing that we can hook here, unfortunately. We go for a hit here. Champion out of here. On a pooter. Craft arrow. Go for another hit here. There we go. Very nice. Very nice.
Yo.
Let's bring you back and grab this pickup here. I don't need to get in the habit of putting our healer in dire straits here. Fully heal up Jerry. I'll just get rid of you. And they're wasting their attacks on our pooters, and that's totally fine. And Jerry's going to be able to hook this fly. And let's use our basic attack. Very nice. Rika, let's see. Rika got int, call over, eye for an eye, anoint, or buy catnip. A melee attack that inflicts blind 5 and bleed 1. Wow. Sure.
Meow.
I will take it. Cardboard hat. Probably not going to mean anything for this run. Get Libra. Okay. Interesting now. Libra will help out Jerry quite a bit. And undo the annoyance that is that, or we can put Margot at all 7s. And really gain the HP that we're going to need on her. I think we'll do that. Jerry's a little bit tanky, so just examine it.
Yo.
Of course. And Rika's poisoned. Get the pooter. Let's walk to a pickup. And definitely want to get rid of the champs as fast as possible. Oh no, we're out of mana here. There we go, get the crit. Perhaps get the bleed here. Nice crit there from Littlefoot. All right, Jerry. Go ahead and start hurting yourself a little bit. Let's get rid of you. This is just going to be a one-shot anyway. All right, let's get a Pooger. And we're only doing 5 damage now. This is a Libra. We may need to change that a little bit. That's not an enemy. Let's back up. Get rid of you. Give us mana back. Craft arrow. Uh-oh. About to explode. Oh, we have to get a kill with it. Oh, I did not see that part of the bargain. Oh, it just kills you. Okay. Okay. So it just kills you. Oh, these Mugenics quests. These Mugenics quests. Okay, so I didn't know that when it said explode, I didn't know that it was instant death for the cat that's holding on to it. Because I would have just simply ignored this quest. So let's go back in there. All right, so we have to get a kill with the nuclear knife, otherwise it will explode. The cannon will explode. So that's good to know. It deals 9 damage right now. Get some heals going here. After the rat. Get the spitball this time. It's not a shard of glass. Oh, and we got a crit too. Nice. All right, Jerry, same thing here. Let's just get rid of you this time. Carve off a piece. Yeah, we have to get a kill here. There we go. It has been quenched. We got our mana here. Now we can start hitting the rats. Let's get a heal on Jerry. It's nice having a tanky hunter. And we missed. One's one-off lethal. Let's get rid of you. And that's our spiraling? Yeah, our spiraling, okay. And I might be able to get... Well, it's not really going to matter. There we go. We can craft here. At the reload, do this. Get another pooter. And then we can go grab some... We can grab some HP. There's not really any reason to, so I'm just going to grab money instead. Rika, we can go over here. Let's see. This heals for 7, 7, 7. I think we're all good here. Just get our heals up. Everyone looking good. Everyone looking fresh. With the spitball. And the pooters get the kill. All right. All right, so now we know. We have kind of like a melee survival hunter thing going on. Margot, take aim, tower defense, lucky, and pulp. Well, you know what we're going to be taking. Although it is going to get canceled out when we have to move. And honestly, I don't know if Libra's helping us because it's actually kind of killing our damage quite a bit. So I may just take Libra off. And, we may just leave Libra off, honestly. We need those big double-digit crits from the hunter. Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So now we have acute stress reduction fight. -2 speed, gain 6 strength while you have 5 or fewer HP. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, Eugenics. Gotta love it. Mm-hmm. That's some good RNG right there. Littlefoot underdog. You have 2 strength and 1 brace for each enemy adjacent to you. Patience. Shoulder check. No, that's terrible. MVP. When you are an ally down to become alpha, if you're the alpha, take an extra turn at the end of the round. When you or another ally down a unit, they become the alpha. If you're the alpha, take an extra turn at the end of the round. So Littlefoot would have to go, would have to get the first kill. If I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, we're not eating rats. Okay, so we basically don't do anything here because we want take aim to really take off for us here. 1-2 over 1. 1-2 over 1. But we don't want Rika to get too close to Queen Hippo. We need to stay far away from her and just let the hunters kind of do his thing. There you go. All right, so the Pooters can help out. Only 5 damage there. I think we need to move. Let's move Rika out of her attack zone here. That's fine. That's what the flies are there for. And we're just gonna kind of kite around Queen Hippo. And we're just gonna let her kind of tire herself out a little bit. Okay, the brace is down to 2 now. Unfortunately, she walked into the negative range of Margot, so we are going to have to move. And I somehow clicked on that one instead of Queen Hippo. All right. It's fine. She's using all of her attacks on the ads and stuff, and that's totally fine with me. Jerry can do some serious damage here. I think we're going to let her move one more time. Nah, we don't need to self-harm anymore. I can't believe she actually got all the way up there. Five damage there. Really got to be careful with that bruise. There you go. Put blind on her. I'm down with that. But apparently blind doesn't matter. Right, let's get Littlefoot involved here. Big hit there. 7 damage. Okay. We can just bounce away here. All right. There we go. We are well in it to Act 1 here. We got to go to the caves to get rid of the nuclear knife, obviously. See, Stompy, Trample for that indigest. Whenever you heal over your max part and inflict poison or hack, your basic attack always crits against enemies with shields. Your basic attacks critical hits remove buffs from units. Sure, used for hack. So, all right, everybody. Well, let's get this one done. What the heck item was that? It was nail gun. Meh. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. As always, I appreciate the support on the Mugenics series. And we'll get through this. We'll blast through hopefully, maybe the rest of Act 1 of the next episode. It really kind of depends on how long it takes. But, yeah, then it's going to be on to Act 3, hopefully for the next run. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.